Brought to you by Dogra A1 Digital Hearing Aid Center Jammu, offering special discounts for senior citizens and reimbursement scheme for government employees. Hello viewers, you're watching Jammu Links News. I am Mannat Gupta and welcome to the daily updates of Midday News. Let's begin. Jammu and Kashmir Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha on Thursday visited Rajouri district's Tarkassi village and reached out to the families of 3 youth who were killed in Shopian in the month of July. He reached the far-flung areas after travelling for 6 hours and walking on foot for about 2 kilometers. He expressed grief and sorrow over the incident and convened Prime Minister Narendra Modi's message that justice will be done. LG Sinha also assured them that the government will take care of all the 3 families and all assistance will be provided to them. The Union Territory government has permitted opening of cinema halls, theatre, multiplexes, swimming pools, bars in restaurants, hotels, etc., entertainment parks and similar places, coaching centres and business-to-business exhibitions from October 15th and raised number of pilgrims for Holy Cave Shrine of Sri Mata Vaishno Devi Ji per day to 7,000 but kept schools, colleges, higher educational institutions and Anganwadi centres shut till October 31st. It has also permitted gathering in closed spaces up to 50% of the hall capacity subject to ceiling of 200 persons. For open spaces, no ceiling has been fixed, but the gathering will be allowed keeping in view the size of the ground after October 15th. As per the guidelines, shops in malls as well as in the limit of municipal corporations will remain open from 9 am to 9 pm as against earlier deadline of 7 pm. The government also ordered that there will be no restrictions on entry of passengers, returnees of travellers coming to Jammu and Kashmir, whether by road, rail or air, but they have to undergo COVID-19 antigen test through any of prescribed method as per the J&K government protocol. Kishtwar is the only district in Jammu and Kashmir to be declared as a green zone, while Lakhanpur and Jawahar Tunnel are the only red zones in the Union Territory in the latest categorization done by the administration on Thursday for containing the spread of COVID-19. All the districts in the Union Territory except Kishtwar have been categorized as orange zones in view of the latest situation with regard to the COVID-19 pandemic. Samba police has arrested a youth who was in contact with a woman in Dubai and providing her vital information about the border areas besides sending photographs to her on Facebook. The youth who was in contact with Dubai woman has been identified as Kuljit Kumar, son of Nanak Chand of Border Village in Samba district. He was taking money from her and sharing the vital information. Spike of 70,496 new cases and 964 deaths reported in the last 24 hours. India's COVID-19 count reached 69,06,152 on Friday, as per the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. This includes 8,93,592 active cases, 59,06,070 cured and discharged or migrated cases. With the increase of 964 deaths, the toll due to the disease now stands at 1,06,490. Announcing that a comprehensive plan is in the offing for filling up of 25,000 vacancies with 10,000 posts already advertised, Jammu and Kashmir Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha on Thursday said that development deficit of 70 years will be mitigated. Continuing the endeavours of the UT government to reach out to the common masses with responsive and accountable governance at their doorsteps, Sinha said that the success of Back to Village is due to enthusiastic government machinery and the empowered Panchayati Raj system. Union Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh on Thursday said the new agriculture reforms will bring ease of living for farmers, particularly those living in far-flung, remote and hilly areas. During an interaction with farmers, sarpanches, panches and local activists of panchayats falling under different blocks of Ramban and Udhampur districts in Jammu and Kashmir, he said the new farm legislation is a revolutionary new opening for the farming community, particularly for the farmers living in remote areas and border areas who are faced with constraints of inaccessibility and lack of transport. Jammu and Kashmir recorded 696 fresh COVID-19 cases while 9 more deaths took place in the past 24 hours, taking the number of cases to 81,793 and the death toll to 1,291 on Thursday. Of the new cases, 276 were registered in Jammu and 420 in the Kashmir Valley. Srinagar district reported a maximum of 186 fresh COVID-19 cases, followed by 89 in Jammu district. The Union Territory has 11,482 active cases of the novel coronavirus, while 69,020 patients have recovered from the infection so far. The Jammu and Kashmir government has evacuated about 5,69,411 JK residents stranded in other parts of the country due to COVID lockdown via Lakhanpur and through special trains and buses till date amid strict observance of all necessary guidelines and standard operating procedures. As per the official data received in this regard, the Jammu and Kashmir administration has received 155 special trains at Jammu and Udhampur railway stations from different states and UT so far, with about 1,40,292 passengers, while about 4,29,119 persons from other states and UTs, including 934 from abroad, have been evacuated by the government through Lakhanpur till date. On behalf of Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha, Principal Secretary to Lieutenant Governor Nitishwar Kumar, handed over a cheque of ₹25 lakh to the family of slain BDC Chairperson Bhupinder Singh at the residence in Jammu. Visiting the family, the Principal Secretary paid his tributes to the departed soul and assured the family of full support from the government. Bhupinder Singh was the BDC Chairperson of Block Khag, who was killed by terrorists last month in his native village in Badgam district. Union Minister Ram Vilas Paswan, one of the most prominent Dalit leaders of the country, died on Thursday at the age of 74. The Lok Janshakti Party founder and Minister for Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution was admitted to a private hospital in New Delhi for several weeks and had recently undergone a heart operation.